Since the dawn of time, humanity has looked up at the night sky in awe, in wonder, in longing. Those scattered stars, tiny lights shimmering in the cosmic ocean held secrets we could not yet reach, but could never ignore. And then, we began to chase them. This is the story of how we broke the boundaries of our world and dared to explore the universe. This is the story of NASA.
In the late 1950s, a new kind of war was being fought, not with guns or armies, but with satellites, rockets, and scientific pride. The Soviet Union had launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, and it circled the Earth in silence, a beep that shook the world. In response, the United States took a historic step. On July 29, 1958, President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed the act that would establish the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. It began humbly, with old military hangars and borrowed engineers, but its mission was anything but small. To reach beyond the atmosphere, to push the frontier of science, to go where no one had gone before. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy delivered a challenge to the nation and to the world. "We choose to go to the moon," he declared, not because it was easy, but because it was hard. NASA responded with Project Mercury, then Gemini, and finally, Apollo. Each mission was a stepping stone, each rocket test a risk, but nothing compared to what came in July 1969. The Saturn V roared to life, carrying 3 men toward the moon. 4 days later, millions watched live as Neil Armstrong descended the lunar ladder. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. In that moment, the moon was no longer unreachable. Humanity had touched another world. With the Apollo era behind, NASA turned its gaze toward innovation and sustainability. The Space Shuttle program was born, a new era of reusable spacecraft that could carry humans and cargo into orbit and back again. Columbia, Challenger, Discovery, Atlantis, Endeavour. These orbiters redefined spaceflight. Astronauts floated in zero gravity, conducting experiments that changed medicine, biology, and our understanding of Earth itself. The shuttles helped build the International Space Station, a joint effort uniting countries and cultures in a shared scientific mission. But space is never safe. In 1986 and again in 2003, we were reminded of the dangers. The Challenger and Columbia tragedies claimed brave lives and left deep scars. Yet NASA continued humbled but undeterred. As human spaceflight slowed, robotic explorers ventured farther than ever before. Mars became a world of intrigue and possibility. Spirit and Opportunity revealed a red desert shaped by ancient water. Curiosity confirmed chemical signs of past life. And Perseverance, equipped with cutting-edge technology, landed in 2021 to begin the search for ancient microbes, collect rock samples, and prepare the way for future astronauts. Across the solar system, NASA probes flew by Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, sending back breathtaking images and unlocking the mysteries of distant worlds. Now NASA looks beyond. With the Artemis program, humans will return to the moon, this time to build, to stay, to prepare for Mars. The Orion spacecraft will take astronauts farther than ever before. The Gateway station will orbit the moon, opening the door to deep space. Meanwhile, the James Webb Space Telescope peers into the past, revealing galaxies that formed over 13 billion years ago. Private companies, too, have joined the mission. SpaceX, Blue Origin, and others are shaping a new era of cooperation and ambition. The next steps: Mars, asteroids, perhaps one day the moons of Jupiter. The journey has only just begun.
NASA is more than rockets, numbers, or acronyms. It is a symbol of what humanity can achieve when we dare to dream beyond borders. It has inspired generations of scientists, children, and storytellers, and it continues to explore, not just to answer questions, but to ask even bigger ones. What is our place in the universe? Are we alone? What comes next? As long as there are stars above, NASA will continue to reach for them. This is not just a story about space, it is a story about us